Hello friends, this is Jignesh Rathod. In this video, we will discuss about differences between vapor compression refrigeration (VCR) and vapor absorption refrigeration (VR) system. So before this, we will briefly revise the working of VCR and VR system. So this is diagram of VCR system. First, if we start with point number 4, at point number 4, the refrigerant is at low pressure, low temperature, and uh, it is wet mixture, and then it passes to evaporator, that is also referred as cooling coil. So if we want this space that is to be cooled, what does this refrigerant do? It takes the heat from this space, and so over here temperature gets reduced, and the temperature, and there is latent heat transformations of refrigerant, so it gets evaporated. So over here at point number 1 we are having low pressure, low temperature, dry saturated refrigerant, and then it passes to compression. Now if we will discuss parallelly this circuit through working of refrigerator itself, then basically this is refrigerated space. This is the space that is to be cooled, and this is evaporator coil, and this is basically freezer section having temperature on negative side, and this is vegetable section. Its temperature range is around 3 to 5 degrees centigrade. So what will happen over here? So as refrigerant passes into this evaporator coil, it takes the heat from this space. So over here temperature gets reduced, and the refrigerant gets evaporated, and then that refrigerant passes to this compressor over here. Over here. So try to focus on this part, as it is the basic difference between VCR and VR system is from this component point of view only. So what does this compressor do? It raises the pressure of refrigerant from this evaporator pressure to condenser pressure. So compressor is basically power consuming device. It is run through electric motor. Okay. So and then so over here at point number 2 we are having refrigerant at high pressure and high temperature, then that passes to condenser. So condenser coil is over here. So within the condenser what will happen? It rejects the refrigerant rejects the heat to the normal atmospheric air through this air to this air, and so over here it gets converted into liquid state at high pressure and high temperature itself, and then that passes to expansion device or capillary tube. So within the capillary tube or expansion device what will happen? It reduces the pressure and temperature of refrigerant, and then refrigerant again passes to evaporator, and cycle repeats. So this is the working of VCR system. Now we'll discuss VR system. If you will carefully notice both this diagram, these three components, evaporator, condenser, and expansion valve, are same. Evaporator, expansion valve, and condenser are same in both the circuit. The difference comes from this point of view only. Compressor in VCR system is replaced with assembly of absorber, pump, generator, and throttle valve. So what will happen in this case? Over here, whatever the refrigerant vapor coming out from evaporator is passed to absorber, and absorbent um, absorbs the refrigerant, and it forms a strong solution of refrigerant, and that solution is pumped to the generator through this pump, and within the generator it is that that strong solution is heated, and refrigerant is having lower boiling temperature compared to absorbent, so it gets as soon as we supply the heat to these mixtures, strong solution, refrigerant gets easily evaporated, and then it passes to condenser, and then remaining circuit is as same that what we had discussed in case of VCR system, and whatever the weak solution that is there in generator is passed to the absorber through this throttle. So this is about VR, vapor absorption refrigeration system. Now if we will discuss the differences between VCR and VR system, VCR system is basically work operated. over here we need compressor is work consuming device. We need to supply the energy to this compressor to raise the pressure, so the mechanical work mainly. So that is why VCR system is work operated, but VR system is basically heat operated. In case of VCR system, it has more wear and tear and produces more noise, as it is having much more moving parts compared to VR system. In case of VR system, only moving part is in aqua pump and it is quieter in operation and it produces less wear and tear. In case of VCR, electric power is needed to drive the system, but in case of VR, waste or low grade heat energy can be used, so it doesn't need any electric power. In case of VCR system, its coefficient of performance is quite better compared to vapor absorption refrigeration system. In case of VCR, part load performance is poor, but in case of VR system, part load performance is not much affected. In case of VCR system, we need to supply mechanical energy to run the compressor, but in case of VR, we are utilizing waste heat energy to run the generator. In case of VCR system, charging of refrigerating to the system is easy, but it is not the case in VR system. Charging is relatively difficult compared to VCR system. In case of VCR system, energy supplied is around 25 to 50% of the refrigerating effect. And if we will consider the definition of COP, coefficient of performance, it is nothing but ratio of refrigerating effect to energy supplied. So if energy supplied is less, then COP would be better. And in case of VR system, energy supplied is around 50% of refrigerating effect, so COP is lesser. In case of VCR system, preventive measure is needed since liquid refrigerant accumulated in the cylinder may damage the cylinder, but in case of VR system, liquid refrigerant has no bad effect on the system. In case of VCR system, small VCR systems are compact and large VCR systems are bulky, but it is opposite in case of VAR. Small VR systems are bulky and large VR systems are compact. Now, if we'll differentiate this VCR and VR system from performance point of view, performance both in terms of COP and capacity is very sensitive to evaporator temperature. But in case of VR, performance is not much sensitive to evaporator temperature. So VR system can be used for larger evaporator temperature range. VCR system needs regular maintenance, but in case of VR, you need low maintenance compared to VCR system. So these are the major differences between VCR and VR system. Thank you.